Republican and Tea Party Senate candidate Sharron "Obtuse" Angle of Nevada. Former Nevada Republican Congresswoman Barbara Vukanovich says she may not even vote for Angle. She's very rigid, and I have a little bit of trouble understanding her position. She's a very difficult person. But one of Angle's positions just became very understandable today with the distribution of an interview she gave in January about how pro-choice she is.
I'm pro-responsible choice.
Right.
You know, there's choice to abstain, choice to do contraception.
Is there any
kinds
reason
of good
at all?
choices.
Is there any reason at all for an abortion?
Not in my book.
So in others, rape and incest would not be something?
You know, I'm a Christian.
Right.
And I believe that God has a plan and a purpose for each one of our lives, and that He can intercede in all kinds of situations, and we need to have a little faith in many things.
So, Ms. Angle, we're now talking about a theocracy. A rape is God's plan. Incest, God's plan. A pregnancy that kills the baby and the mother and could have been prevented by an abortion, God's plan. Presumably a murder is God's plan. Of course, Ms. Angle, you then have to ask yourself if the medical knowledge to safely conduct an abortion isn't also God's plan. And if you have to accept that Roe v. Wade and the far right's inability to turn it over, despite Supreme Court conservative majorities and 7 Republican presidential terms since, is also God's plan. Sharron Angle, Tea Party and Republican candidate from Nevada, today's worst person in the world.